time to time. Just hasn't been. Oh, that's a
wow. What did we just see there? Jake Paul knocked Tyron Woodley spark out, and I didn't like it. And the reason I didn't like it was because I'm really concerned about brain health these days, and seeing any fighter get put to sleep the way Jake Paul knocked out Tyron Woodley, I'm not a fan of seeing that. And this wasn't just a TKO or the referee stopped the contest or a retirement. No, this was a full-on good night right hook that Jake Paul landed. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you who I think Jake Paul should fight next for an absolute mega fight. And you'll probably disagree with this, so hang around till the end and see if you agree or disagree with that. This is my second YouTube channel where I upload everything fight talk. So if you're in a fight talk, make sure you subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. Now, whether you like Jake Paul or not, you have got to now respect at least his power, and as well his heart, because I think he was actually losing the fight up until the point where, you know, he come back and knocked out Tyron. He had a big, massive cut on his face. Now we're talking about a guy who's had, what's it, like 4 or 5 fights now? From having zero experience to getting in an arena full, what he sold out himself, and fighting and performing under the lights with all the pressure on him. I've got so much respect for that boy. What he has done is pretty amazing, and I'm sure you'll disagree with me. I'd love to know what you think about him in the comments below. Now, what do I think he's going to do next? He's the golden ticket. You know, like Conor McGregor was always the golden ticket in MMA. Everyone always wanted to fight Conor McGregor because they knew if they fight Conor McGregor, they're going to sort of change their lives. They're going to get that $1 million payday. It's exactly the same with Jake Paul now. Now, he can fight anyone. He can do what the hell he wants to do. His stock has just went through the roof from that knockout against Tyron Woodley. And as for the event, you know, I've been around boxing events now just about all my life, since I was 10 years old. I've been around this boxing game since 1995, and I've been to so many different shows, big shows where world champions are fighting and all that. And this, it wasn't the best one I've ever been to. That was Canelo's against Billy Joe Saunders in Texas last year. But this was up there with one of probably the top 10 events I've been to in boxing. It was great. The atmosphere was great. Full of celebrities there coming to support Jake Paul. The undercard was good as well. So I take my hat off to Team Paul for doing this. So now, before I tell you who I think Jake Paul should fight next, let me ask you this. Do you respect the guy as a fighter now? Do you class him as a real boxer now? Do you think he is good for the sport of boxing now? And also, who do you think he should fight next? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, I think he should fight Nate Diaz next. Oh, now you might be raging. He's another MMA fighter and he's not another real boxer. You know what? Imagine how entertaining that would be. Nate Diaz, the build-up with that fight. And Nate Diaz is a way better boxer than Tyron Woodley. And he's a tough guy as well. So I'm in this now for the entertainment. I'm not in this for my legacy or someone else's legacy, whatever. I'm in this for the entertainment, and that will be an entertaining fight. Do you agree? Let me know. Guys, thanks for watching. Click here next and find out why Logan Paul got paid so much money when he fought Floyd Mayweather.